What are you really afraid of, success or failure? It's Heidi Sawyer. I'm your host for the upcoming webinar, 2016 and You. This is a short pre-video to the webinar to help you overcome that you're not particularly convinced that you're enthusiastic about your plans for 2016. So how do I know that? I asked, tick the phrase which you feel reflects you the most. 61.8% of those who regard themselves as intuitive sensitive, when surveyed, said their main fear in life is success or failure. So what is failure? Failure is a belief that you are inadequate in areas of achievement. A belief you failed relative to your peers. People who feel a fear of failure have often, as a child, experienced something along the lines of being made to feel inferior in terms of achievement. This may have been in the format of things like parental criticism, comparison to a sibling, so maybe a parental comparison to a sibling, or in terms of teachers, which is you're not as good at this or good at that as your sister or your brother, those kind of comparisons as far as siblings are concerned. It can be something along the lines of a learning difference, or indeed a strong sensitivity. In our psyche, we experience this as a fear of thriving. Perhaps we don't feel that we have permission to even feel what it is in our life that we'd like. In adulthood, it's a fear we won't be listened to. Others won't be open to our ideas. Our emotional honesty will offend somehow. Others won't respond to our initiative. But the truth is, already you haven't failed. You're a success already. How do I know? You're interested in self-development. Self-development is, in actual fact, a self-respect. It's an expression of faith in your potential. Self-development, what does it do? It kind of washes off the mud of life. When most don't even see the mud. They don't notice that metaphorically they're dirty and smelly. Their offensiveness is toxic. For you, this James Allen quote does not apply. Okay? Men are anxious to improve their circumstances, but are unwilling to improve themselves. They therefore remain bound. I'll say that again. Men are anxious to improve their circumstances, but unwilling to improve themselves. They therefore remain bound. You are the opposite. Your intuitive sensitivity, perhaps the very thing that you were criticized for, that you're too sensitive, is in actual fact your greatest success. Why? Because you are the one who is willing to improve. You are the one who makes the effort. You are the one who transcends the experiences of bad behavior. You are already a success. The only issue is you've lost your confidence and you're uncertain of direction. You want some kind of map to guide you. You don't want it done for you. You understand that you want it something to help you, but you don't want it done for you. Understand that in order to do things in life, you have to actually participate. These are the very subjects I will be covering in the upcoming webinar, 2016 and You. I look forward to seeing you for this exciting webinar training session. Bye for now.